I don't want to do this. And if I'm not mistaken, because I'm just showing it off a little bit, because I showed y'all me coming in here the first time without any idea what it was I was actually supposed to be doing or what the rules were. It was like I honestly thought that, you came in here. It made sense to me that if you were out of the mist, you'd be okay. And there were clearly places that you could stand, inside the mist area that would, get you out of it.
No, there's nowhere safe. Brother, yep, brother.
The mist is thinner on here. That's nice.
Are you serious? So up here in the center is where the three well I'll say when you get to the top of this, it you know Alright, so I'm gonna ask you because I don't feel like finding out on my own. Since I'm up here with the three tears, what is the objective here?
Sure is a lot to see here.
Like, what do they want from me? Like, what do they want me to do?
I told you, get mist echoes until you can unlock them.
It looks kind of run down.
Oh, that's the point of these.
No, it is too small and too old.
Like, there's a bunch of shit in there that you can't unlock until you have enough mist echoes. And you have to get enough mist echoes and, I forget what it's actually called, but the fog anchor or some shit like that to open them. And then you get to fight enemies that come out of them.
I mean, I can cheese this, and I'd imagine that's like the. I will say at least they give me free chests. I'd imagine, and I'm telling you now that I'm pretty sure that when you come in here and you crack these chests open, because clearly some of these require a certain amount of mist echoes to open on their own. I don't know what's in them. Don't ask. But these are the ones that I'm able to open. I get the feeling that when I come back in here, they won't refill. Like, they won't respawn.
They won't.
Yeah. And so there's no real reason to not open them now. Like, the game is, like, pretty self-explanatory. You walk up to the mystic... You walk up to the tears, and they don't say anything or do anything. So you're supposed to... I don't know how you're supposed to infer that that's what you're supposed to do. Like, I'd imagine... I don't know if it tells you. I know on these chests it tells you how many mist echoes you need to open them. So I will say that if you are not trying to platinum this game, let this go. Like, I'm telling you now, if you don't want to platinum the game, yeah, I don't see the fun in this. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like this is a neat little like gimmick or whatever. This is stupid to me. Like, this is genuinely dumb. I think this is stupid. Like, it serves no purpose other than to like artificially lengthen how often you play the game. And I say the plus side to all of this is it's safe up here. You can come up here and breathe for the most part.
I mean, technically that's resetting the, dungeon.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still, at least you can come up here and breathe. Even if it
But that's what I
resets it.
meant by, like, you can go up there and just go do the first area and go back up if you want.
Is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
For a while, until I got, like, the armor to stay alive longer.
No.
Now I can go throughout the entire maze, basically, for the most part.
How much time does it give you after that?
I don't know the specific time, but and then all I know is that without the armor, you only have 2 minutes. Unless you open chests, then you get like a few seconds extra.
I was like, I've said it before. It doesn't change. My opinion on it hasn't changed any. That I don't like challenges in video games. Like the hey, you played the game well. Now use all the skills. Like no, I don't want to. Like that's not what I came here for. Like it's not. Like it. And I feel that way mostly because for me, you know, I'm trying to platinum the fucking game, and that's the only reason.
Actually died.
Like that's the only reason I hate it, is because they tied this shit to trophies, and like personally, I would like prefer that to not be the case. So yeah, when you come up here, it does like save the amount of echoes that you've gotten, and I don't know how many I need, and I'd be lying if I told you. I'd be lying if I said I knew how many I had. Alright, here we go. Like, if it's not that chilling mist shit, I have no way of knowing exactly how to find out how much of this stuff I have. So that's kind of it. Like it's just back and forth until you can get that damn, until you get the stuff from Sindri. That's kind of it. Like I don't even remember what the objective is here. The objective is to get all the stuff out of that room, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So that'll be the last update video for this. Like I'll just show me like when I get a tear and I'm able to unlock the tear and fight the tear. I'll show the tear fight. But the grinding bullshit from here on out, like I don't have any intention of displaying that. I'll save this video. This video will end after I beat these fuckers. But yeah, I don't like this at all. I mean, this is me, you know, after 7 hours of grinding on another game just to make it playable. I don't like grinding. I don't. Maybe it's because I'm batshit crazy, but if I play a game and I beat it, like if I play a game and I beat it and there's nothing else to do, for me, I'd be happier just starting it over. Like I will say I did that with either Chain of Olympus or Ghost of Sparta. The day I beat it, I didn't like it wasn't the next day. It was like right after I beat it, I started because the game itself was just really fun.
Is that what I think it is?
Useless armor?
Useless. Oh, ye of little faith! This armor was worn by Invaldi himself.
I don't give a fuck, Cindy.
Sure, it's seen better days, but I can restore it with more mist echoes, and it'll help with the effects of Ivaldi's curse.
Unless there is something of value in this workshop, there is little point in staying here.
You saw all the chests in the center chamber, yes? Plus all the goodies tucked away towards the back of the workshop, and the 3-round tears, of course. But you might want to be careful with those.
Why's that?
It's a literal tear in the fabric of reality itself. You want to reach your hand through there? Be my guest.
I've done it on multiple occasions. Okay, Valdi's protection. Alright. So
Ready and ready.
So again, like we're crafting. So I need the Niflheim alloy, the Niflheim alloy. So I take it the alloy is random in those.
Which way?
It's random in the chest again now, right?
Yeah, it's random in the golden chests.
Okay.
And those are usually the chests that you have to get, you have to kill everything in the area to get.
From what I've seen, you have to kill everything in the area to open any chest. Because that's how Kratos fucking. Oh.
I mean, there's some chests that are like near the traps and stuff that you don't have to clear in order to get.
Okay. Even Kratos is
Like you can literally like run by every encounter and just pick up the chests in the between areas and live off that for a while.
Yeah, but as it stands, I need the alloy to craft the damn armor set. Right when you get like the most like raw ass armor. This is another reason I don't really like RPGs. I feel like, what's the point, I guess, of having, like, what's the point of having like this ornate armor set when there's a point in the game where you won't be able to use it? Like, I'd imagine the answer is, well, you just learn to enjoy it while you have it. I was like, all right, I'll see you in a couple years when I get
Again,
those fucking
you
tears.
run off the idea that you like using armor that looks a certain way.
Not
whereas
exactly.
People who like RPGs.
Well, so that's the
don't
thing,
even
and I'm
care.
finna.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
It's
so
just
okay,
another
then why have it show? It's like in Grand Theft Auto, like each of the different armors, each of the different body armors has a different look to it, but we don't even show it. It's like for me, it's like you don't need to see it. It's like a thing that just has better, something you can carry that isn't like visible. Like to me, makes more sense. Because you are going out of your way to make this, like, because this is some really ornate shit. Like, this is some crafted, colored, like, meant to be beautiful and looked at shit. And it, outside of this place, is fucking beastly. Like, it gets the job done. But in there, it means fuck all. So, and I'm not gonna, like, swap out, like, back and forth between the two. That'd just be asinine. Because you have to spend resources to get either or. Ugh.
I'm not saying you're wrong for it.
Y'all do not. I will say that God of War does not hesitate to disappoint me. From every single series has some. Every single entry in the series has something in it I fucking hate, and I fucking hate this. Like I hate this with a searing, like burning, chlamydia-ridden passion. I hate this. I didn't like the Valkyries. I didn't like fighting the Valkyries, but there was a way to make that doable. Whereas this is
mind
just
you,
like...
they wanted you to do that before you fought the Valkyries.
Did they? Because I was able to fight the fucking Valkyries
Yeah.
in the process.
I mean, but that's what they wanted you to do.
Still.
Given that there's Valkyries in that place, like, that's kind of the reason why. They wanted you to get stronger before you fought
I don't necessarily feel like that's the case. Because the first one I came across, I was able to beat it, like, out the gate. Like, when they gave me
that doesn't mean anything, though. That's not the point.
Well, it would be the point
because you can do something doesn't mean that's what they wanted.
I completely disagree. I feel they didn't want me to fight them. They wouldn't allow me to be able to beat them. Like it wasn't even a war of attrition at some point. Like it was actually something you're capable of doing. Like especially on balanced. Because let's not call this normal. On balanced mode, you can totally beat them without coming to this place. Like, and I've beaten 6 of them without coming here. You know, like you're set to do this shit. Oh. I will tell y'all now, I cannot platinum God of War 1 or 2. I've done 3 twice. I've knocked out Ascension. I don't know if I can platinum one of the ones on PSP because I've done the other. This might end up being one of the ones they want me to eat the shit sandwich, and I just don't like the taste of Dookie.